It's a free-for-all. There are no rules, so anything goes. Each battle will have different No!
Yeah.
You said I thought it was normal.
It's like mostly normal. What it means by that is like sometimes there'll be a battle and it's like this time you're in the dark. Yeah, final form.
This is me. This is my final form. Oh my god.
It's insane.
Enter double score
double
mode.
Score mode. Yeah.
Thank God. I was getting worried. God.
The fire is so good in final form. That final form fire fucking destroys Vexen.
Yeah.
Vexen's ass is just like
Becomes
like,
fucking
grass.
grass. That's why he's weak to. People think he's weak to fire because he's ice element. It's actually because his ass is made of grass.
It's because my man is made of fucking grass. Do you ever think that you know how plants are alive?
Yeah. Yes, I do know that about plants.
So I used to think that every blade of grass was alive, and I thought that when you mowed them, I would imagine a bunch of like screaming people getting their heads cut off.
It's pretty funny.
It was not funny. I did not like thinking that.
I mean, it's funny that you thought that. Oh, Goofy, Jesus Christ!
Look at him.
Goofy's going crazy, and you don't want to know why?
Yeah,
oh, before time, there's timer.
Like, yeah. It's stuff like this. I'll give you like a random
Bug mode.
So
you know what? That's good for dealing. Corroded by darkness completed. Oh, because I'm in. Because I've got the Roxas thing, right?
Yeah, because you have Roxas, you can only go final and anti and limit.
So I might not want to not be Roxas anymore, huh?
You might. The Roxas Keyblade is great for unlocking final form, and then kind of like.
I mean, it deals a lot of damage.
Unless you want to do anti, but anti's like.
It's got some. It's kind of good for this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's all right.
Look at how cool he is. I love anti-farm. I'm not a hater like some people. Oh, we got points here. Gotta look out.
Gotta look out.
Got random enemies with 2 health bars here. Get out of here. This guy's just running away. How have you been doing, Al?
I'm good. I played some Minecraft today, and I climbed up a vine, and then I fell, and I died.
Okay.
But I did find 2 more axolotls to add to my aquarium.
Your axolotl collection?
My axolotl collection.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then I had an idea, because I had been talking to you before about how I wanted... Like, I've had a lot of Kingdom Hearts on the mind due to our Let's Play.
On account of the brainworms.
On account of the brainworms have infected me fully again. So I was like, I kind of want to go through and get all of the trophies for every Kingdom Hearts game.
Right.
I thought that would be a fun challenge. Like like a long running. It'll take me like a fucking year.
Right.
But I thought that might be fun.
Yeah.
And so I need to play through Kingdom Hearts 1 at least 2 more times because
you need to play it fast and on Proud, right?
Yeah, I never beat it on Proud, and I also need to beat it.
Dude, these enemies are really annoying.
Yeah, the big fire candles. So there's 3 trophies, right? There's Speedster for beating the game in under 15 hours.
Right.
There's Unchanging Equipment or whatever, which is just beat the game without ever changing your equipment.
Yeah.
And then there's one for beating the game without ever using a continue.
Right. And you think you could do all of those on one?
I'm trying to do all of those on one file. I'm just playing on beginner.
Right.
So I started that today. I played for about 3 hours and 45 minutes, I think.
Right.
Guess where I am? In 3 hours and 45 minutes, Kingdom Hearts 1, guess where I've gotten?
I bet you're in Hollow Bastion somehow.
You are correct. I've made it to Hollow Bastion.
Jesus Christ, dude.
When you skip all the cutscenes and you just run past everything, the game's really short.
Yeah.
The game's not. It's not a long game if you just know. If you just like ignore.
If you just know where everything is and you don't play it.
I did make the mistake. I forgot if the top or the bottom route is Halloween Town, and accidentally went to Atlantica. So I did Atlantica instead of Halloween Town.
That sucks.
But I was like, this might be faster. I don't know.
Probably not. Halloween Town is a longer world, I guess, in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Halloween Town's pretty long, yeah. Honestly, the hardest part so far has been like the beginning. because I just wasn't fighting anything. So like I fought guard armor when I was like level 2. And honestly, it hasn't been too bad at all. But even though I'm on beginner, since I'm only have the kingdom key and no equipment, I don't deal a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, it's gonna make it harder, like, inherently, right?
Like Anti-Sora in Neverland was a kind of a long fight. It took me longer than
Anti-Sora? I forgot about Anti-Sora.
Yeah, there's that Dark Sora you fight in Hook's cabin.
That's not the same as Bug Sora, though.
No. This is just like a dark. It's like Sora's shadow.
Well, that was close. We were cutting that close.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize it was.
I didn't either until the end there.
Oh, this is an annoying one. Yeah, defense is good here. Whoa, Sora, you're crazy. Ooh, we're just sucking them up.
I love to suck them.
I love the suck. Oh wait, you can go Valor. Fuck me, never mind.
I think it's just
you just have a higher chance. Yeah. Oh god. It's okay. Aw, he's mad.
He's mad. He's like, darn.
Darn.
I tried to defeat the Heartless, but I failed.
Failed.
I should save the drives for the weird gimmick rounds where it becomes imperative that I'm able to kill the enemies quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably don't waste final form on a round like this where I could just kill all the enemies like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also fucking skipping the cutscenes is really funny because you really like walk into a room and then a ton of cutscenes happen and then all of a sudden you're fighting Darkseid.
It's true. Yeah, I can't imagine being like a kid who just skips all the cutscenes in games trying to play Kingdom Hearts. Like, what do they think's happening? Like, I was just running around an island, they were making me pick up eggs, and I don't know why, and then suddenly, there is a demon.
Yeah,
I
don't
kinda
think I'm
hate
probably
these enemies.
Yeah, these guys are annoying. The fucking, I'll probably watch the cutscenes when I play it on Proud. I do like the cutscenes.
Yeah, it's been, you haven't seen it in like a year.
Yeah. Although I might go back to my normal file to tie up any, like, loose stuff.
Right.
Beforehand. Because, like, there's, like, an achievement or a trophy for, like... I never made Ultima Weapon, so I might as well do that.
You gotta do a bunch of...
There's, like, beat the Hades Cup solo. Obtain all of Goofy and Donald's weapons.
Right.
Gummy ship missions. And since I already have, like, a file where I'm, like... I've beaten all the super bosses, and I've done almost everything, I might as well just finish it.
God, it's so cool.
Isn't it? I thought this was the hypest shit as a kid, and I'm still right.
I was right, yeah. God. I can imagine how fun this is against, like, the super bosses. Just like, it's time to go fucking Super Saiyan. Fighting Super Zenmus or whatever.
It's also just cool looking.
It is. Becoming a fucking fire tornado. God, it's so cool.
I love it.
I'm glad I get to properly use this. Now, it is weird, they don't really let you use it against the final boss at all.
No, because Donald and Goofy are gone, yeah.
Oh. Hello.
The Data Zemnis, you have to do 2 fights against him. I think you have to do the solo match outside the skyscraper, and then it just skips right to the
Riku one?
The Riku one.
Do you have Riku for it, or is it just you?
You have Riku for it.
Okay.
Cool. Every fight's gonna be the same as, like, your companions are gonna depend on who you had.
Who so, it would have been at the time, okay.
Yeah, so, like, you fight, like, Demix with everyone. You fight Roxas solo.
Right. God, I'm very excited to see Data Roxas.
Axel is they use the fight from this game for Axel.
Right.
But with Sora instead of Roxas. So that's a one-on-one. I think there's only one.
So I guess there's a bunch of them that you only get access to limit form, huh?
Yeah, I guess Luxord is a one-on-one.
horrible fight.
But like,
I can't even
Zaldin,
imagine what you change
Zigbar.
about that fight for,
You just give him more health. Give
Hey,
him more
Donald, do you
time.
wanna... Hold on. Just to heal.
It's like a lot of people consider it the easiest one.
Yeah.
The easiest data fight is Luxord. Because it's just a gimmick.
Of course it is. Because Luxord is just a gimmick.
Yeah.
Why does he show up during Pirates? Because they
all
needed
the
him to show up
organization-
otherwise? Like,
They needed him to show up in a world, and they were like, I don't know, pirates?
Pirates maybe? Is that anything?
Because it's like Demix was here. You saw Demix in the underworld
Yeah.
first.
It's like, hey, Sora! Well,
And then-
no, he's like the one that sounds like a little nerd, right? Demix?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a coward.
Yeah, he is a coward. It's like,
He's Dance Water Dance, right?
he is Dance Water Dance.
Dance Water Dance. He's like the weakest one.
He calls you Roxas when you first see him. He's like, Roxas. And Sora's like, what? And he's like, Roxas. And Sora's like, what's with this guy?
This guy's crazy.
And he's like, oh, I knew this wouldn't work.
I like it took Sora a while to put things together.
It took him a really long time to figure out what the fuck was up with this Roxas character.
I really like the idea we weren't meant to like get the Sora Roxas thing until we got
until the name
the
spells
name
it out.
thing. Yeah, like I guess if you're like playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time in 2005 or whatever, you don't know the fact that they're all named the way that they are, right? You're like, they all got X's in their name.
Like, I'm trying to think if I knew that. I don't think I did. I think that was the reveal for me.
Like, that's how you found out.
But like, the game, you know it's his nobody.
Yeah.
You just don't know what his name, how his name is supposed to be.
I guess.
Yeah. Because it's like Ansem is like that, or Ansem and Xemnas.
Yeah.
Xemnas is just Ansem scrambled
With an
up.
X in it.
It's always fun. It was really fun to guess what everyone's names were.
Uh-huh. Do those tend to get revealed in games, or do they just get dropped, like, randomly in, like, art books or something?
They're revealed in games.
Okay. That's cool.
I can tell you right now, we know all of their names except for 2 of them. 2 of them we still don't know their names.
Do you think we're gonna know?
Yes.
Are they still important characters?
There have been talks of them, I guess.
Okay.
All of the organization has kind of stuck around
That's cool.
in terms of like relevancy to like.
Ah! Okay. I gotta, like, pay attention. I'm just trying to, like, no-brain this. And it's not gonna work. This is, like, actually of level. What's Axel's name? It's, like, Lee?
Yeah. Axel's name is Lee.
Yeah.
He's one of the easiest ones to guess. There's only fucking.
There's like 3 possibilities, and some of them are like, his name is Ale.
His name is Ale. His name is Ela. Yeah, Lee was the most common guess, and yeah,
It's Lee.
Lea.
Yes.
But then like, we get to characters like fucking Marluxia, and it's like, the fuck were you called?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of letters there.
I hate these guys. I hate these enemies. Die.
I think I told you Vexen is Evan.
It's really funny.
That's the funniest one.
That's
the funniest one because it's just the name. All the others have like kind of like fantasy names.
Shout out
But
to
then there's
the Evan viewer of Game Pending. Is that you?
Is that you? Are you Vexen? Are you a crazy
Vexen?
scientist?
I'm sorry for all the terrible things I've said about your science. I didn't mean it.
Sorry, I think your replica.
I actually think your Repliku is really impressive. I think he's a great
I
Riku.
like Repliku. I think you did a great job.
Just stand on the ground and spam
How do you
explosion.
make that?
Repliku?
Yeah.
I don't know, using heart magic,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's like,
I guess. Yeah.
God, Reflect is so
I guess
fun.
the only one that doesn't follow the convention is Namine.
But Naminé
I
is
really
weird.
I really don't know how Namine got her name.
She's just Naminé.
She's just Namine.
Doesn't even have, like, yeah, it's nothing like, Kairi.
It's not Kairi. Yeah.
That is odd.
It's because she's not a member of the organization.
No, you get your organization name because you get picked up from the dirt by freaking
Zemnis.
and he's like, your name is, yeah,
your name is
Roxas now, whatever.
Your name is Roxas now. You're born again.
It's over.
It's like, gee, this is your new name.
And then you're like, all right.
All right. And you're like fucking 1 day old, so you're all confused. You don't know what's
You're like,
going
this
on.
sucks. I feel really sad. I can't tell if I have a heart or not.
And Zemnis is like, why don't you work for me?
There's this really shitty child.
Give me strength.
Listen, I've been thinking lately. You should come and work for my company.
Oh.
We're doing really cool things.
We're doing great stuff. Do you know about Kingdom Hearts?
Have you heard of Kingdom Hearts before? I'm trying to build one, you see. With your help, I think we could really get this off the ground.
Making Kingdom Hearts in my backyard.
I'm making Kingdom Hearts, Roxas. Can I call you Roxas?
Fucking YouTube videos, DIY Kingdom Hearts. So this is how you're gonna summon Kingdom Hearts in your backyard.
This is a...
First of all, you need the Keyblade wielder to be going around and defeating Heartless, and you need this, you need to absorb their hearts into a giant moon.
One thing you're gonna want to definitely avoid is if a old man in blackface appears, do not let him shoot at it with a cannon.
Do not let him shoot his laser at it.
In no circumstances should you let Ansem the Wise try to digitize your moon.
Yes.
I don't know what that means, but he was gonna do it.
He was turning it into data. I don't know, I don't really understand Ansem the Wise.
He's gonna put it into Data Twilight Town.
I don't even really understand why, like, Ansem the Wise was working with Xehanort, because it sure seems like Xehanort, like, was doing some weird, like, biology on, like, your heart, doing something weird to your soul. Ansem the Wise mostly seems like he's like a tech bro.
Well, Xehanort was an apprentice of Ansem's.
I don't know why.
So, like,
they don't seem to be interested in the same things.
Ansem's interested in the workings of the heart.
I guess, but he seems to me to be interested in the AI revolution.
He was kind of more Xehanort.
Xehanort, I'm too busy talking to ChatGPT.
Xehanort, stop fiddling with the heart and follow me on X.
Follow me on X.
Have you heard of Grok? It's crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, I hate this show that we do.
I think it's good.
I think it's terrible.
Xehanort, you're a fool. You just don't see the future like I do, Xehanort. These tokens, they're non-fungible.
They're non-fungible.
Listen.
Is the heart non-fungible?
The heart is not non-fungible, Xehanort.
Turning the heart into an NFT.
I've turned it into an NFT. I own Kingdom Hearts now.
You know what? That's what he was trying to do. That's what his stupid Data Twilight Town is.
I'm making
your heart into my non-fungible token or whatever.
I've put Twilight Town on the blockchain.
It's on the blockchain. You can't stop me.
This is a terrible Christopher Lee impression, by the way. I'm trying to do.
Whatever. I'm fucked.